Okay, day one of my positive mindset shift. And so far, I am delusionally becoming a player. Like, when I tell you I am 29 years old and I have never had a roster, but hey, everything's working out for me. Everything is always working out for me, and I get everything I want. That's what I keep telling myself. So last night, I made this list of affirmations, and this is something I'm going to be reading to myself every single morning and every single night, 3 times. Anyways. So today, started a new prop firm eval, and I'm up like 470 on the account. I need to hit 1250 in profit to pass the eval and start getting payouts from it. So we're up on that. And when I tell you I became a player, I don't even okay, old me would be like annoyed, crying over the situation, but new me, the everything is always working out for me, I'm saying fuck it. Like, genuinely. Okay, so here's the breakdown. 2 guys in my life right now. One of them is gorgeous and broke. The other is ugly and rich. And here's how all of this transpired. So a few weeks ago, I was talking to the gorgeous broke guy, and we've gone on a couple dates in the past week, or the past few weeks. Anyways, long story short, when I was first seeing him, he was very attentive, into it, trying to get my attention, things of that nature. And then all of a sudden and everything just completely dropped off from that. Like, he's barely talking to me. So last Saturday, he went to Sick New World. I got invited to go to Excision at the downtown event center with my friends, and so I ended up doing that. He was at Sick New World, I was at downtown event center. Anyways, I'm at the Excision concert with my friends, and we're just hanging out, having a good time. And then there's these two, I only know one person in the group, and it's a bunch of her friends and coworkers, and we're all just mingling, getting to know each other, blah blah blah. And so then in the middle of the concert, these two, it starts raining. That's what happened. It starts raining down on us, and I'm like, damn, I have my pashmina. I'm trying to put it over my head. And then these two guys, they tap me on my shoulder. They're a part of the group, but I don't really know who they are. Anyways, they tap me on the shoulder. They're like, hey, let's go to VIP. I'm like, how can we get to VIP? What are you talking about? He's like, he can get us in. I'm like, okay, whatever. Because with VIP, there was a place where you can stand where you wouldn't get rained on. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So then I tell my friend, I'm like, hey, these guys can get us in VIP, let's go. She's like, I'm gonna stay with the group, but you go if you want. You go, you have fun. Me not even knowing these people at all, just the fact that one of them is a mutual coworker with my friend. They're like, come on, let's go to VIP. I'm like, okay, fuck it, let's go to VIP. So we go to VIP. Long story short, we end up backstage at the fucking concert. Free drinks backstage. I'm literally looking around and I'm like, how did I get here? The guy who is co-workers with my friend, I'm asking that. I'm like, how did I get here? He's like, yeah, that guy fucking loaded. Talking about the guy that got us in here. I'm like, damn, okay. So then that whole night, he's saying shit put my number in your phone as I'm gonna put my number, your number in my phone as girlfriend. I'm like, whoa, hold up. In that moment, I was still back. Let me go back. Me and the gorgeous guy, we aren't officially together, but also, and so we're not officially together, but the old me would be so caught up on trying to be with this other guy that I'd like just completely block it off. Long story short, nothing happened that night. We just had a good time. Nothing came of it. The night ended at like a little dive bar downtown. That was about it. So then this whole entire week, the gorgeous guy, he has been blowing me off. And old me, where nothing worked out in my life, where nothing worked out in my life, would literally be texting this man like, hey, are you okay? Like, did something happen? What's wrong? Why are you ignoring me? Blah, blah, blah. And new me is thinking these thoughts like, did something happen? What's wrong? Why are you ignoring me? But new me is not reacting off of these thoughts. New me is saying, hey, everything is always working out for me. So if this guy isn't texting me back, maybe he's not supposed to be texting me back. Maybe I need to stop limiting my options just because I went on a couple dates with one guy and we had sex. Maybe I need to be open to whatever it is that can come my way. And point that I'm trying to get here is, whatever the gorgeous guy is doing, giving him the same exact mirrored treatment. You don't want to text me? Okay, I'm not texting you back. You want to hang out with me? Guess what? I already made plans. It is what it is. Old me would literally be in this situation trying to make plans with this guy for this weekend, and he hasn't even all he's been doing is texting me good morning texts. That's it. So new me is not giving, I'm still kind of giving a fuck because I'm confused about the situation, but then as soon as I get confused or start overthinking about it today, at least as soon as I've been doing that, I just keep telling myself, everything is always working out for me. Everything is always working out for me. I am not forcing anything in my life. Therefore, everything is always working out for me. So if this guy doesn't want to be in my life, if this guy doesn't want to be, I don't know what's going on. All I know is that after that concert, we completely fell off. He's been basically ignoring me. And so now I'm interested. I'm wondering if he's actually going to try and hang out with me this weekend or not. I don't even know why I'm wondering that, because I already made plans with the other guy for Friday. Yeah, so I already made plans with the other guy. But when I tell you, this is the first time I have ever had a roster. That's a little embarrassing to say as a 29-year-old. But I was thinking about it a lot yesterday, and I was like, you know what? There's never been a better time to do shit like this than now. Than right fucking now. Because before, in my early 20s, I was so caught up on everybody's feelings except mine. I would never have a roster because, but what if this guy wants to be with me? What if, I need to fully commit, give this guy a chance. When there's been no commitment to me whatsoever. So now being in this, everything is always working out for me, I don't know what is to come of this. But all I do know is I've turned into I don't even want to say I've turned into a monster. But it feels that way. It feels that way when you've gone so long just trying to constantly overanalyze people and situations and please people and situations. And now it's when you live from the positive outlook mindset of everything is always working out for me, then it's like, what really matters? Does any of it matter? It actually doesn't. And then that's the thought process I was going through last night. I was like, do I have any intentions of like marrying either of these men? And the immediate answer was fuck no. So then I was like, why do I care? Like, genuinely, why do I care so much? And then that's when I was like, okay, this is what's happening. So everything is always working out for me. This whole delusional optimism thing, day one, it's been working really fucking well. And I just have this like feeling that this month of delusional optimism, this month of everything is always working out for me, is strangely about to be the best month of my life. I just have this gut feeling about it. And I'm taking you guys on the journey with me. So if you're new here, subscribe. If you're interested in listening to the stories, I'm posting stories about everything that's happening with this delusional optimism every single day. So you know what? Stay tuned for tomorrow.